G'day and welcome back to SPV3. You might hear construction work throughout the recording at some point. That's because there's some tradies working next door. Also, it's over 40 degrees again, which is about 110 Fahrenheit, as I said before. Hide from him. Read this as they're up there. Elias Havison, Lieutenant Oni. The Covenant activity here has been highly unusual. We never actually seen them really do more than just try to kill us. We recently suspected there is a species within the Covenant known as prophets. And apparently one of them is supposed to arrive to this location they call the Silent Cartographer. The only reason I know this is because I was supposed to guide the Spartans on their original mission, Operation Red Flag, before we were forced to retreat back to Reach, and then unfortunately forced to flee as they began to glass the planet. The Spartans were supposed to find one of these prophets, capture it, and use it to broker a peace treaty. Now all the Spartans are dead, lost needlessly in the hopeless defense of Reach, and without them our only hope to end this war. Weren't they Spartan 3s? Master Chief is Spartan 4. Is he? I can't remember the order exactly. He's a Mark 4. I don't know what that makes him. He's part of the Spartan 2 program, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Oh well. If a prophet is headed to this site, we need to find it and capture it. Perhaps we can somehow find some way to complete the Spartans' mission with it. If we can ever find a way off this ring. With Reach lost, we don't have many options left. I know I'm placing these ODSTs in danger, and this would be a tall order even for Spartans, but we have to try. We may be not just us, but mankind's only chance of survival. Let's just leave those jackals to their own fate. We'll be with them in a minute. Well, oh, there's another one. Gargatus, CCS Sacred Promise, a brute commander. Insult upon insult, brother. This is what we face. At long last, the Silent Cartographer has been found, and the Saint Haley claim the prize for themselves. They claim that our incompetence endangers the journey, that only the worthiest are permitted to enter the Cartographer. The arrogance of this claim is laughable, since the snivelling Ungor and Kigia are permitted to enter. Most worthy indeed. I fear that Thaddeus' suspicions were correct. Despite the prophet's orders, we be given a more important role in our covenant. That the Sangheili have no intention of listening. They have once again pushed us beneath themselves. Gods curse them. Is it not enough that we spend every day beneath their boots? Is it not enough we are given inferior weapons, aging ships, weaker armor? The Covenant stands on the threshold of salvation and the great journey, yet these accursed beasts continue in their petty abuse, and we Durahane are forced to wait without this blessed sight, guarding an empty island. Come back here. Is that all of you? That wasn't many. You right there? He's fine. Take that. I've got a shotgun and I'm not afraid to use it at some point. Guess what? Whoa. I was not taking that chance. Okay. Still alive. I need to come around here somewhere. That's a no-go. Gotta find a way around them. Can't see the other fella. Ow. Oh. And I was the one that got destroyed from that. Well, that buggered up. Is he coming around? Well, back I go. Or should I use you? Perhaps, well, if I can see them first. Where are you? Are they hiding up the back? much more does it take? Well, there we are. That's an interesting one. Got a hunter cannon here.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
Already
It'll
done
be
that.
easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Why don't we get more reinforcements? Another one. Giralne Commander again. I've been discussing our situation with our brothers on this island. There are human forces inbound as we speak. Most probably attempting to reach the cartographer. We must keep them from it at all costs. There is a demon among them, the same that wrought havoc aboard the Truth and Reconciliation, and freed the human commanders. I fear our pack may have difficulty in stopping it before it reaches the interior of the cartographer's island. Which means it must be our first and most urgent target in the battle. If it comes to it, we must fight within the cartographer's halls to protect it. I confess a certain pleasure over this. The Sanctuary have forbidden the Giralne to enter the cartographer, but now necessity demands we ignore them. I would love to see their ugly faces smashed by the demon, but if our holy covenant is to succeed, we must hold it before it reaches those fools within. It will be a great embarrassment to those pompous Sanctuary when we fling the demon's head at their feet, upon the hallowed grounds forbidden to us. Invisibility. Which way am I going? This way. Energy shield.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map.
Yes, it should, shouldn't it? I'll need another weapon. Did you drop a weapon? I thought you had a weapon. Huh. I was sure one of these lot had a weapon. Oh well. There's Halo. What's it look like from this side? And jumped over it. Now we can activate it.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Full hammer out.
Anything in here? Who wants it? I've got a bit left. Oh, there's one here. Lieutenant Oni. We eventually forced to retreat after taking heavy casualties inside the facility. Just our luck. Soon as we were able to make it back to the beach, we intercepted radio chat between the Master Chief and one of our Pelicans. We had just dropped off fresh reinforcements to help with the capture of the cartographer. The Chief was able to locate something we could not. A security substation granting full access to the facility. Radio reports from Keyes and other UNSC forces seems to indicate something else though. That restricted areas seem to be opening up all across the ring. I worry about what this could grant the Covenant as well. Whatever they have been searching for on this ring, unrestricted access could help them advance their plans. I've attempted to reach Captain Keyes so we can dispatch additional troops to the island, but he has been out of contact since reporting his squad was entering a previously restricted area in search of weapon caches they located. If this island's purpose is indeed to control security access to the entire ring, as well as provide a comprehensive map of Halo, we can't let it fall back into Covenant hands. Onwards! Melee them. Gotta get my shields back. That is not good. Well, guess what? I've got a shotgun. Oh, you can take that. Well, need that, man. Well, that's a grenade. Now got my SMG. little bit further now. Now, I've got to find a way to get rid of this elite. I managed to get rid of him.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger. On my way.
We're doing that lag base. There we are. Anything? Anyone? Monica? You want to get some? Well, it appears we're clear. Let's go.
Let's get moving. Hammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Hammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
So there goes some stuff. Alright, what should I use? Stealth again? Grenadier? Saboteur? Got grenades. Marksman? I used some like demolitions before. Probably Saboteur. That'd be an interesting one to go with.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Hammer out.
Oh, I didn't even get turrets. Well, that's all the time I got for this episode. If you enjoy my content and my videos, then be sure to leave like and subscribe. Get back here. By liking, let me know what videos you enjoy and what you'd like me going with, and by subscribing you help the channel grow. With all that said, be sure to tune in next time. Cheerio.